No, it's not. I've been up for a minute. I just don't feel like doing anything. Dogs are already outside because Donald took them out. Vlogging! See, we're not used to this anyway. I'm gonna let the dogs in and I get myself together to do a little bit of grocery shopping with my mans, because this is his last day before he has to go back to work. Why are you muddy? Every day is something with this dog. What is that on your face? Like, what? Come here. Where are you going? What is that? Can you like, how? I'm trying to make this list and I'm like completely blanking. I took out ground beef like 2 days ago, and the plan was to make the lasagna. However, I said the lasagna like y'all know. He wanted some lasagna, and I said okay, and we got all the stuff for it except for like Parmesan cheese because I wasn't gonna make it for like a few days. We got beef from Costco, and I just cut it into chunks and put them in the freezer. So I took out one of those 2 days ago so that way I could make the lasagna. All the while, I forgot that I already had chicken out. So I made like a kind of like this quick teriyaki chicken stir fry. This is why I need to stick to making a monthly menu, because sometimes I be forgetting about stuff and I just be throwing shit together. So that way I'm not wasting food. But then I still end up wasting food because we get other things that I just don't end up using. So yeah, need Parmesan cheese, eggs, baking soda, heavy cream, and now I'm blanking on everything else that I need for just like cooking in general. And I really don't feel like opening up the fridge because I know I need to clean out the fridge. I need mozzarella. I'm gonna get it together, I promise. It's not even too early. It's like probably 8 o'clock now, and I've been up since like 7:30. Like I actually slept in because I don't sleep past 8 o'clock, and I'm typically up between 5 and 6:30 at the latest on most days. And I can't make coffee right now, because I need creamer. I wasn't sure how vlogging was gonna go anymore since I haven't done it in such a long time. But you know what? This is helping. This is helping because I'm getting my list together. I'm not gonna hold y'all hostage while I do this because it's a whole thing, you know, sitting here trying to figure it out. My stomach's growling. Yeah, let me go ahead and get this list together, and then I'm gonna take y'all shopping with us. Time for grocery shopping. The list is complete, and it is time to go.
We out. Yeah.
Look, guys, he's using a tiny cart. Parmesan cheese. So we're gonna do the grated or the shredded or the shaved.
I like the shaved one.
Doesn't? Y'all want to know something crazy? So at Costco, for an 18 count, it's like $3. Here it's $4.29. Get you a Costco card. We're gonna do 12 count. That's crazy. And then they got those ones for $1 something, but I don't know. Some people say there's not a difference in the taste of the eggs. I feel like that's a lie.
We need the milk. We need the milk.
We do need to know.
We need some milk.
I was only supposed to get one ice cream, but I got two because we got this one and it's ice cream. I feel like that's a good trade-off, right? Also, he said I could get two. And it is. And before anybody says he let you, yes, he's paying for it. So I ask. We're home. Dishes are put away in the dishwasher. Groceries are put up, and we're eating ice cream for brunch because it's hot outside and we're adults. Well, I shamelessly ate this whole thing and I don't regret it. This is the Creamy Creations Texas Campfire. If you're in Texas, this is definitely one of the ice creams to get. It's chocolate ice cream with graham cracker swirls, peanut butter cups, and marshmallows. I don't even like chocolate ice cream like that. But this one, yes, I shamelessly ate the whole thing. It's like the only time I actually get real milk. Just do this. I was trying to say I warmed the milk up too much, and it's like a bunch of phlegm just like. I warmed the milk up a little too much, so I'm gonna let that cool down. But this is 2 cups of milk, and I'm doing a little more milk than usual because when you're subbing water with milk, you have to use like 10 to 20% more to keep it from being super dense or drying out. And I kind of want a soft bread, even though, like, yes, I'm making lasagna, so I should be making Italian bread. I'm making Kiani's bread. I'm making bread how I feel like making bread, and it's gonna be good. And I'm probably gonna do a teaspoon of sugar in here, and then 2 1/4 teaspoons of activated dry yeast. That'll bloom for about 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna use, we'll see. On another note, while I'm waiting for this to cool down, Toma and I were talking about what was it? I said that I want why am I fucking up so much? Okay, so earlier Toma and I, we were talking about I had mentioned that I would love to see Captain Planet as a live action movie. I didn't even bother to check if there actually is a live action of it already. Anyways, I think that would be wonderful because they're doing all these live actions of movies that already have a live action. Can we get a live action of something else? And he started singing the theme song, but it was not a theme song I've ever heard. And then, it just brought me back to the realization that in different countries, continents, all of that, y'all could be watching the same stuff and they sound completely different, like language aside, right? I want y'all to look up the theme song for Captain Planet in French. It doesn't sound terrible, but it did throw me off. I was like, when he started singing it, I was like, And then I started singing Captain Planet that I know. They did not sound the same at all whatsoever. And then when he played the full version of the Captain Planet, I was like, I played our version. And I was like, does the French one even translate to the English version? He was like, no. What? Being not only in an interracial relationship, but also like the culture overall just being different is fun because I like learning new things, and that definitely threw me through a loop. I know it's something so small and trivial, but it threw me through a loop and I enjoyed it. I promise that this is a teaspoon of sugar. It just doesn't look like it. Going to, I actually need to get new measuring spoons. 1, 2, and 1/4. It's a little more than 1/4. Oh well. Gonna stir that and let it sit until it blooms. Baby raw unfiltered progress behind me making bread. I'm about to roast some garlic for the garlic bread, and some to just like go into the lasagna just for some depth of flavor. That looks like a lot of oil, but honestly, it's not. To take a final photo of the bread, but that's a piece of it. Still hot. It's gorgeous. Super soft. Like I said, I already took a piece of it, but that is it. So we both have a piece, and I'm gonna have him try it first, so that way you guys can get an honest answer.
It was the 1950s. Suitcases were hard, mid-century architecture had indoor-outdoor flow, and the world was our garbage basket.
It's fluffy.
Nature will take it.
I might have to make a video for this one.
Job too, keeping desert turtles off the runway. Shoot out.
My phone is charging, so I had to put you guys in here, but y'all ain't miss much. Added the rest of the vegetables to the carrots. I let the carrots get like a little sear on them, so it's like roasted carrot in there. Yeah. I'm gonna let those saute for just a little bit because I don't want them to get too soft, because I'm gonna add the sauce to that. I'm not making the sauce or the noodles from scratch, so I'm gonna add the noodles and the meat. What am I saying? I'm gonna add the sauce and the meat to that same pan, let everything get all cozy and acquainted with each other, and then I'm gonna assemble it with the cheese. Oh, and I'm making bechamel sauce. For those of you that don't know what that is, it's basically like gravy. It's is basically like a white gravy. So I'm gonna make a bechamel sauce to go with that, because I don't really like doing the whole ricotta thing. It's just not for me. And I'll probably see y'all when everything is done. Yeah.